Hi everyone, welcome to Tentaku. This time we'll be looking at top 10 power types. This means we're looking at different forms and shapes of powers presented in the shows in a general way and picking the most interesting ones. There might be some spoilers ahead, so watch out. Number 10. Weaponized Humans, as seen in Soul Eater and Guilty Crown. This ability has quite a few interpretations. On one hand, we have the possibility to turn humans into weapons, as can be seen in the show Soul Eater. On the other hand, you can also have an ability to extract weapons from humans, such as the one seen in Guilty Crown. Either way, it's an incredible power to possess and can be quite useful, but it requires you to have friends around willing to become your personal weapon. Number 9. Death Note. This is actually a unique type of power that belongs to an object rather than a human. As presented in the show with the same name, the Death Note is nothing more than a book that has fallen from the realm of the Death Gods. Whoever owns this book is granted the power to kill anyone they want by simply writing their victim's name on the book and knowing his face. Not only that, but you can actually write down exactly the way you want the person to die, leading to several creative ways you can kill someone without ever meeting them. You can basically play God. Number 8. Immortality, as seen in Baccano, Hellsing, Naruto and many more. Immortality is an old one. This must be one of the most popular powers for ages, because since the beginning of times, man has always searched for a way to live forever. Immortality shows up in many anime shows, and it's the ability to live forever or regenerate whenever you are hurt. But this power is also a curse, since you will eventually be forever alone unless someone finds a magical way to put you to rest. Number 7. Timeline Manipulation, from shows like Mirai Nikki or Steins Gate. Have you ever wished you could go back in time and change something stupid you did in the past? Or give yourself a winning lottery number? Or maybe foresee future events? Well, that is what I call timeline manipulation. Some examples of it are Steins Gate and Mirai Nikki, who curiously both work by texts on their phones. One to change the past and the other to learn the future. Timeline manipulation allows to change destiny itself and makes for a very desirable power to have. The only issue is that if you mess with time, time can mess with you. Number 6. Magic, from shows like Fairy Tail and Magic. Oh, magic, the most mystical power of them all. As several anime series show us, magic can be such a broad concept that there are several representations of it in different forms and elements. Sometimes it's a power that you can learn, other times you are already born with it. Sometimes it's connected to the elements of nature, and other times it's just random enchantments. No matter what, magic is always awesome. Number 5. Lifeforce Manipulation, as seen in several shows. Many cultures believe that true power resides in our life force. It's only a matter of being able to extract it. It can be called several names like Nan from Hunter x Hunter, Ki from Dragon Ball, or Chakra from Naruto. But in the end, it's all about your innate power. If you learn to control it, you can either boost your powers or create new and innovative ways to mold it like it was magic. No matter who you are, where you're from, or how old you are, if you watch these anime shows, you probably tried yourself, and later admitted how foolish you looked trying to launch a Kamehame. Number 4. Devil Fruit, from One Piece. Devil Fruits are some of the most unique powers in the anime shows. No one knows its origins, but throughout One Piece there are several odd-shaped fruits scattered around that grant you a special power when you eat it. What is exciting about it is that there are dozens of different powers, some more unique than others, and each power only exists in one person alone. How powerful you can be only depends on how creative you can be with your power. Despite that, there is a major weakness. You lose your ability to swim and lose all your energy in contact with salted water. Fine by me, I don't like the beach anyway. Number 3. Ocular Powers, a scene in Naruto or Code Geass. Have you ever tried hypnotizing other people by looking deep into their eyes? You probably made a fool of yourself, but in anime that's easy as it comes. In these shows, there are characters who have been granted uniquely beautiful eyes that come with dark powers. Just by looking them in the eyes, it allows them to reach into your soul and torture you or even control you. In some cases, it also improves their other abilities by boosting their accuracy and letting them copy and predict every movement of their enemy. This is a scary power that puts the world under your control in literally a blink of an eye. Number 2. Alchemy. Alchemy existed a long time ago, before people even knew what science was. But it has never sounded so exciting as it does in anime. People who wield the knowledge and power of alchemy are able to transform any kind of materials into an object of their choice, simply by touching them or putting them in an alchemy circle. Not only can you easily repair broken objects, but you can create any object you can imagine, as long as you use the law of equivalent exchange. In the end, this might be one of the most useful powers there is. Number 1. Transformations, as seen in shows like Dragon Ball, Bleach, Attack on Titan and many more. There is nothing more epic than a transformation. Just think of all the animes you watch, and probably the most exciting moments you can remember are those where your favorite character is able to transform for the first time. All the expectation, all the emotion. Oh boy, you just wish you could do it too. Just imagine being in a desperate situation and suddenly being able to transform yourself. Power up far beyond imagination, new abilities and looking cooler than ever. And the crazy thing is, there seems to be no limit to transformation. Every time someone seems to have reached their limit, they suddenly seem to invent some new kind of transformation out of the blue. And so it ends another top 10 from Tentaku. Here is a list of my top 10 power types, and hopefully you agree with some of them. If you like this video, check my other top 10 in my channel and click subscribe if you like to keep getting new videos. And by the way, if you are interested, check out my special episode on 3 golden rules for watching anime. Thanks for watching.